What if you held the power to help others feel less alone in the palm of your hands? And what if that same tool helped you feel seen and supported in times when you feel lonely? My name is Ariana Alejandra Gibson, and I'm the founder of STIGMA app. There's a great quote by a mental health activist named Jake Tyler that goes something to the effect of, "Depression is the least exclusive club in the world, but its greatest trick is convincing you that you're the only member." I want to change that. So I'm building an app that connects people who are struggling with people who share their lived experience and creates a safe space for us to share our stories. I call this crowdsourcing hope. I'd love to show you what it looks like. 2 weeks ago, I posted a message on my neighborhood Facebook page asking for volunteers to come on camera and talk about their mental illness or other misunderstood condition. In 24 hours, 50 people emailed me offering to share their stories.
Hi, my name's Jamar.
My name is Jocelyn.
I live with anxiety and OCD.
I live with depression.
I live with bipolar disorder type 2.
When they got to set, I asked them to talk to me about what a good day looks like versus a bad one.
To have a good day, a lot of prep and effort goes into that.
A bad day is I don't take care of myself.
We talked about the tools that they use to manage their mental health.
Once the cycle hits, I know what to do. So I have my game plan.
Making sure I get exercise in, even if it's just a walk some days.
And lastly, I asked them if they ever felt lonely living with their mental illness or other misunderstood condition.
When I first kind of realized that I had depression, I was very scared to tell people.
You're not sure who else is fighting the same battles. You're not sure who's gonna understand.
I felt very lonely, because it wasn't the kind of thing that people talked about.
What I didn't tell any of them was that for the 2 weeks prior, I had been working on a surprise for them. I started reaching out to friends, family, former colleagues, and asking people if they'd be interested in recording a message of hope for a stranger who shared their lived experience. I wanted to create an analog version of the type of hope that the app will bring people once it's built. So before the volunteers left, I asked them to do me one more small favor. I was wondering if it'd be okay if I have you watch a video from a stranger?
Yeah.
I found someone who also went through what you went through.
Okay.
So can I have you watch a video?
Sure.
So I have a message of hope from a stranger.
Oh, cool.
It's such a good idea.
Then I asked them what it felt like to watch a kind video from a stranger who shares their lived experience.
There is both something really jarring and really comforting about hearing a total stranger talk about things that have been in your head.
I've never heard anybody say that, and it was like an instant connection.
It was validating. It felt nice to hear someone say, I hear what you've been through and I understand that it was hard.
It so closely mirrored some of the stuff that I went through. It was surprising.
Connecting with people who feel the way you feel when you feel like you're the only one that feels that way is so powerful.
It's really nice to be emotionally intimate with somebody, I think, and especially someone that, mental health professionals are great, therapists are great, psychiatrists are great, but just to sort of share your time freely with somebody, I think is a really special experience.
Watching a kind message from a stranger who I may never meet in my own life, but still know that he took the time to make that message, it's really cool. It incentivizes me to just be able to do the same thing for people. So for a platform to exist where people can just do that back and forth is really, really cool.
Thank you so much for this. This was so lovely. It was so nice to hear from her and just hear her laugh about it too. Like, oh, what the hell are we gonna do? We just gotta find some strategies. That's exactly how it is. I loved this, thank you.
If I could have heard that when I was a kid, I don't know, I'm a little speechless.
Yeah, an app like this would have helped. Like this kind of just like really, that's, oh my God. Like everybody needs that, everybody deserves this.
This is what it looks like to crowdsource hope. Sometimes all it takes to make someone feel seen is to share our stories, to prove that they're not alone. And when we do so from a hopeful place, we offer living proof that even if right now they're feeling low, this feeling will not last forever. So if you are watching this and you're struggling, you are not alone.
You are not alone.
You are not alone.
You're not alone.
You are not alone.
Nie jesteś sam.
You are not alone.
You are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone.
You are not alone.
You're not alone.
You really are not alone.
The sooner this app is built, the sooner we can start sharing our stories and crowdsourcing hope. If you're watching this video and you felt inspired by anything that you've seen, if at any point you had goosebumps on your arms or tears in your eyes, or if you're watching and thinking, I need this app in my life, I hope that you'll donate to the Kickstarter today.